ABC, BBD. You know what? I honestly never thought our next guest would ever do this show. Here's what I mean. Take a look. We invited Urkel on the show and he said no. Really? We invited Urkel and like he wanted to see who was our cameraman and our lighting director and then who else was going to be, and then Urkel dissed us. I felt a little bad about that, Urkel. Remember I said we were dissed by Urkel?
Yeah.
Well, apparently, unbeknownst to Urkel and his mom, they were never even offered the show. It was the agent. It was not Urkel. Urkel's mother phoned us. She said Urkel loves the show. Urkel's a fan of the show. Urkel wants to do the show. Urkel's mother might even come and do the show with Urkel. Well, his mom couldn't make it, but he did. Please welcome JALEEL White.
So we can squash this beef right now.
That's so nice.
We can squash this.
You know, it's so funny to see you as a grown-up, handsome man.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush.
No, honestly, I'm used to seeing you even at this age on the show with the hiked-up pants and that bookie thing, you know. But you're like a grown-up guy.
It's a job. It's a gig. You know better than anybody else. I have to clear this up, honestly, though.
Okay.
If agents are not getting paid, they don't care. That's the bottom line. That's the way it is in our business, and I guarantee you there are about 100 things on your agent's desk right now that you are not going to know about.
You think?
And this was one of them. And I'm so sorry because I really enjoyed your show.
I just was a little hurt, JALEEL.
No, please, no, baby.
I've always liked you, and I just felt as though maybe you were angry at me. No.
Release that.
Oh, release it?
That.
I'm better. Okay. I'm better. And I feel as though I know you.
I feel as though I know you too.
When did you start that show? How old were you?
I was 12 years old.
12 years old.
I was 12. So I'm 20 now. So it's been this is our 9th season. I'll be 21 in November. It's our 9th season. And,
unbelievable. No idea when you started. Who knew? You were a little kid. It would run this long.
It's a miracle. We just did our 200th episode, and.
And you're working with one of my favorite people, Rosetta.
Who is this? Rosie is one. Rosie's not on our show this year, though.
Oh, no.
She's not on the show this year. I miss Rosie so much, though. But it started to take its toll on Rosie, you know, just doing the show.
Rosetta Lenoir, who was on as the grandma.
Yeah, exactly. But she's a sweetheart. She used to beat the crap out of us when we were young. No, honestly, because her thing, you know, she's from Broadway. Yeah. So her thing is no eating on the stage. You know, we just come to the stage with Doritos and everything, licking our fingers and whatnot. Yeah. And she'd see us coming, and oh gosh, it was just, you know, like mice getting away from a cat. It was.
Now, I read in an article that you were quite an entrepreneur in eating and candy when you were a kid.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Is it true?
Yes. Well, in the 7th grade, I emptied out all my books, and I put them in the locker. And I used to go to one of those little health-conscious schools in the suburbs. So I realized they weren't selling candy at school. So I started selling candy at school. I run down to Smart and Final. I buy my mom would take me. I buy my candy for like $40, and I come home with like $200 at the end of the week. It kind of started a problem because a lot of kids started getting sent to class, sent to the principal's office and whatnot for eating candy in class, and there was rappers all over the place, all over the campus, and
you were busted.
Canteen was losing money. No, I wasn't busted. No, I'm too good for that. No, I emptied my stock, and once they made the big announcement over during homeroom, I stopped.
That was it.
But I cleared about $800 though, seriously, before they caught me.
Did you miss?
I kept a ledger. I'm proud of it.
You kept a ledger? That's very Urkel-y.
No, it is.
I
wanted to make sure I had my profit margin going.
That's true. You're like an entrepreneur.
I was dead serious though. I was gonna make my cheese.
Did you miss school because you were taught on the set with a tutor, right?
Yeah.
After that.
No, I didn't really miss school that much. I participated in a lot of things. I went to the proms. I went to homecomings and whatnot. And if you make an honest effort, you can participate in school a lot.
Yeah. Did you go to college?
I go to college right now.
You do? What do
you go? I go to UCLA.
You do?
Yeah.
What are you studying?
Everything I really don't give a darn about right now, though. But if anybody remembers college out there, but right now it's going to be film and television.
Yeah. So, well, could you direct or
writing and producing? Directors work too hard.
That's true.
They work so hard. They have to come up with every shot and whatever. I don't know. Maybe later in life, but writing and producing is I like coming up with the concepts. I really do.
Well, that's
dialogue.
great. We have a little clip of a little montage we put together of Urkel growing up. Take a look. JALEEL White. Family Matters, you moved over to CBS.
Yes, thank you.
You're still Fridays at 8 on CBS.
Fridays at 8, CBS, but we moved, so, you know, CBS is going to be interesting to see if we can pull it over there.
Yeah, well, good luck to you. Continued success, JALEEL.
Thank
You're
you.
a lovely, articulate young man.
Thank you, thank you.
It's so nice to see you non-Urkel-y. It is, I can't get over it.
Believe it or not, a real person does exist underneath that costume.
And a nice young man he is. Thank you for being here, JALEEL.
Appreciate it.
We'll be right back with Boys to Men after this.